There's some court tips.
Yeah, nice, sweet, cool. Yeah, so another thing we like to do is we're always finding new county websites, which is surprising considering how long we've been doing this. But there is a ton of websites out there, and we've linked to a lot of them on the vault, so I'd recommend starting there. But one of the sites that a lot of people won't find, I mean, you will if you go to the vault, but Real Auction is a host for a lot of the over-the-counter liens and deeds and the deed sales themselves. But one of the other ones that kind of people forget about for Florida is actually called Lien Hub. And so why don't I'll just share my screen quickly here.
Yeah, take it away.
Yeah, let me see. Share screen. Definitely.
As Corey shares a screen, guys, let us know where you're tuning in from, who is here. We appreciate everybody. Put your questions in the comments there. We will get to any tax lien deed questions you have, and we will dive into those as well. Love to hear from everybody here today.
Nice. All right. Oh, here we go. It's this one right here. Boom. All right. You should be able to see. That's your screen. Let me remove.
Let me remove mine, and we'll be in good shape here.
Yeah. We just need I think I just did, but there we go. Nice. Okay. So all you're going to want to do is just go to Lien Hub. You can just type in Lien Hub in the Googles here. Oh man, I don't know what I did there, but Lien Hub. I swear I've used the internet before. And then it's just this, Lien Hub. It's interesting. I've actually never typed it in before, and that's not it. So just go to lienhub.com. That's probably the easiest way to get to it. And then hit enter, and then you'll see it here. So you'll have to, over here on the left-hand side, you have to select your county. So you'll see these are actually all Florida counties that aren't over on Real Auction, which is cool. So we've got Miami-Dade, which is pretty big, Brevard, Broward. I know there's some other big ones as well. I think Hillsborough is a pretty decent size. But it's really cool because it's, some people might forget or miss these if they're not used to going to Lien Hub, if they're just focused on Real Auction. So Miami-Dade, you can see here. So this is where they'll host their actual sales themselves, as well as the county held liens, which if you're new to the channel, you should be aware that we'll often reference stuff as over the counter or OTC liens or deeds, but sometimes the county does call them different things. So if you do call them, they might be like, sorry, we don't have OTCs. And if you say, oh, sorry, do you have, like, what happens to the deeds when they don't sell at the auction or the liens? Like, oh, those go into our county held inventory, or they might go into a land bank. So you do have to get a little bit creative with your language because they might not just know what OTCs or over the counters are. But for instance, in Florida, they're all called county held properties or county held liens, county held deeds. And this is where you'll find them. So if you were to bid on them, you can see it was active, or you might not be able to see, but it says active in May, June each year. So it's already passed. So that's where you would go to bid on the actual sales. But anything that doesn't sell at the sale, you can click this purchase county held, and you'll see them all here. And so we can see there's 174 entries in Miami-Dade. You can sort them, I think, based on purchase amount. So what we've got here is we've got one for $37.